Okay, we're gonna make this really cute frame for the pet lover in your life. So I'm gonna get started with an older frame that I'm just gonna repurpose. And so what I'm doing is I'm just sticking glue dots all around, and I've already cheated and put a couple on here, but we're just gonna put some glue dots there. And then I pre-cut this piece of paper here so it fits perfectly over the frame. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this really pretty piece of satin ribbon, and I'm just gonna put a glue dot at the top, and I'll also put one down here at the bottom. And I'm just going to glue that down there, and then glue this here. So that will sit there. Then what I'm gonna do is take this really cute little leopard print, and I've already dovetailed the ends, and just in case you don't know how to dovetail, all you do is fold the ribbon in half and cut from the fold to the corner, and it gives you these really pretty dovetailed ends. Just gonna sort of center that there, and I'm gonna just kind of put a couple glue dots along here, and I'm just gonna lay my piece of ribbon right there. Then I'm going to, the next thing that I'm gonna do is I have these really adorable little paw buttons. And so I'm gonna string them onto my Bowdabra bow wire. I've already strung one here, and I'd like them to be just about that far apart. So I'm gonna just now, I'm gonna tie a knot here so they stay in place. And now what I'm gonna do, I've already cheated and I've got one already finished. And I actually think I'm gonna put a little glue dot right here just so that that ribbon stays in place. And now I'm gonna take my paws. So we're just gonna take a little bit of glue here. And I'm gonna put another little bit of glue. Just so it all stays in place. And let's glue this here. And I'm just gonna put this aside and let everything dry. So now I'm gonna take my Mini Bowdabra, and I'll take some Bowdabra bow wire, and I'm just gonna cut it here. And then I'm gonna take this really cute little paw button. It's a little bigger than the other ones we used, and I'm just gonna string that onto the Bowdabra bow wire. I'm gonna lay the Bowdabra bow wire into my Mini Bowdabra, and I'm just gonna tuck everything, including the button, just underneath. So now I'm going to take this really glittery scrunchy ribbon and scrunch this down. I'm going to take my sparkle ribbon and just kind of scrunch this down into the Mini Bowdabra. And then what I'm gonna do is just kind of scrunch everything down in here with my Bowdabra wand. Then I'm gonna take the ends here, and I'm gonna just feed my Bowdabra bow wire through the loop, and I'm gonna hold my my button up a little bit and just pull it tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. And as I take it, before I take it out of the Bowdabra, I'm gonna pull it really tight to make sure that my paw ends up right in the middle of the bow. So now I'm gonna bring this around to the back. Let's grab this back here, and I'm gonna position this where I want it, and I'm just gonna put a little glue dot, and I'll put that aside to dry. And now I'm going to take my Mini Bowdabra, and I've got some more ribbon here, and I'm just going to cut another piece of Bowdabra bow wire, fold it in half, lay it into my Bowdabra, tuck it underneath so it stays out of the way. And now I have like a little piece of this scrunchy ribbon to match the bow that's on the top. And then I have this really pretty satin that matches the satin stripe. So what I'm gonna do here is just gonna put a little bit of my ribbon in here. I'm gonna fold it back, and I'm just gonna tuck this in here, and then center it, and just lay that down into my Mini Bowdabra. And I'm gonna now hold this down, hold the bow down while I pull my Bowdabra bow wire really, really tight. I'm gonna pull it out and separate my ends, bring my ends around to the back. And then I have this adorable little, it's a really cute little bead that has a leopard print on it. So I'm just going to put a little glue on the back of that and put that right in the center. And once it dries, then I'm gonna glue it right here onto my frame. And you have this absolutely beautiful frame. Please do me a favor and click the subscribe button below. And also like us at Bowdabra on Facebook.